What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Everybody, what's going on? I thank y'all for tuning in to Dysfunctional Conversations with your boy T-Man. That's Real Talk with T-Man. I thank y'all. For those that are in YouTube, y'all already know what to do. Throw up a one. Throw up a one when you get in here. We have a very, very, very interesting conversations. We have a very interesting conversation with you guys today. Those that are in Facebook, y'all know what to do already. Y'all give me a 2 in Facebook. Y'all give me a 2 in Facebook. Let me know when you guys get in here. Let me know when y'all get in here. Give me a 2. Give me a 2. Give me a 2 in Facebook. Y'all already know what to do. Y'all already know what to do. What's up, YouTube? I see my people over there on YouTube. I love y'all. I love y'all. Those in Facebook, I love y'all. Today's topic is questions women wonder about when. Questions women wonder about men. And they should know. Questions women wonder about with men. My first question is right there. Y'all make sure y'all hit that. Hey, Tanir, I see you. Tanir, I see you. Thank you. Y'all hit that like button in Facebook. Y'all share the video on Facebook and YouTube. Y'all subscribe if y'all ain't already subscribed. But my first question is, and welcome to join in, y'all. Y'all join in with the comments. Let me know y'all have questions. I'm going to answer them. I'm going to answer them. I'm going to be 100. Anybody that's going to be 100 with the ladies, that's going to be me. Anybody that's going to be 100 with the ladies, that's going to be me. I'm going to keep it real. I am going to keep it real. I thank y'all again. I thank y'all. Share this video. All right, now, first question is right there. Right there, that's my first question. Do men fear rejection? Let me know what y'all think, ladies. Do men fear rejection? For my fellas tuning in, let me know what you feel. Do you fear rejections? I'm going to answer from my perspective. I'm going to answer this straight from my perspective. I'm going to be 100. I'm going to be real. Yeah, men fear rejections. Yes. Men do fear rejections, but a seasoned man, when I say a seasoned man, I mean a man that been through rejections, a man that been through a lot of rejections or just been through a lot in life. They may not fear rejections much as a more timid man, but they still fear rejections. They still fear rejections. Now, when I say rejections, it depends on what kind of rejections. Do we fear rejections from someone that we really don't know? I don't really think so. Some men may, some men don't. Tanir say everyone fear rejections until it's the season of rejecting. Okay, I hear you, Tanir. I hear you. So with me personally, I fear being rejected by my significant other. And I think most men feel being rejected from their person more so than somebody who they really don't give a damn about. Like if you really just don't give a damn about a person, you can care less about being rejected by this person that you don't frankly give two about. So that's my take on that. Question number 2. Question number 2. Let's get to question number 2. Let's see. This is a good one. This here is a good one, y'all. This is a good one. All right, number 2 is okay. Do men subconsciously compare current partners with their former exes? I think y'all probably already know what that answer is. I think y'all already know what that answer is. Honestly, wow. I think we do. We do. And we subconsciously do it. Sometimes we don't even know that we're doing it, but the thing is, the fact that we've experienced different. We've experienced different, whether it was good or bad. We oftentimes remember the bad. And it is unfair. Tanil, you're absolutely right. It's super unfair that we inflict this pasthood trauma onto our new relationship and it hinder us from growing. But we do it because we experienced it. And a lot of the times, man, we protect this. We protect our heart. So comparing, we really trying to protect this and we really don't know a mature way to protect this. So we looking for any negative thing that we're familiar with, that we're used to seeing, so we can hurry up and just protect ourselves. Tanez Lamont Jackson say, what's the word, Uncle T from the V? Man, I'm out here doing what I do, man. I'm doing what I do. But yeah, we do it. And it ain't cool. We shouldn't compare our new relationships with our past, because sometimes that can push your partner away from you. And you may love this person, but I think a lot of the times us men, we're kind of late developing, late maturing, and a lot of us won't admit that, but when you go through some stuff and you get to the place in your life where you ready to settle down, you kind of learn, you learn not to compare your previous relationship to your new one, because people human. That's one thing. We all are human. And the fact that we're human, we're going to do human things. So we're not perfect, and we're going to do things that we have to grow, we have to learn, but we're human, and humans going to do what humans do. So you may see something familiar from a past relationship that you may see in this relationship because they're both women, or you get what I'm saying? They're both women, so they're going to do some things that's similar, but that don't mean that they're just alike. So we shouldn't compare like that. But we do to protect ourselves, ladies. And I'm just keeping it 100. We do this to protect ourselves. Question three is a good one as well. Let's see what question 3 is. Okay. Is a woman that doesn't know how to clean or cook a turnoff and grounds to not pursue? Woo! Ladies. This one might get under y'all skin a little bit. Ooh-wee, that's right. Flesh is weak. Tanil, the flesh is weak. But sometimes you can strengthen that spirit, and the spirit can overcome that flesh. So the flesh is weak, but the spirit ain't. But a lot of people don't tune in to their spirit. But that's the question number 3. Is a woman that doesn't know how to clean or cook a turnoff and grounds not to pursue her? Woo! Yes. I'm going to tell you again. For a man with substance, a man that brings something to the table. Once again, for a man with substance, a man that brings something to the table, you damn right it's a turnoff. You are damn right it's a turnoff. I'm sorry, ladies. All right, Tanil, I hear you. We ain't on here finna be fighting and going back and forth, but you're right, vice versa. A woman that brings something to the table, and if a man don't know how to provide, a man don't know how to bring that security, you damn right. That might be a turnoff for women as well, but for a man that brings something to the table, a man with some substance, yes, a woman who don't know how to cook, a woman who don't know how to clean, Yes, that's a turnoff, and we may not pursue. Thank you, Tania. Thank you for the stars. But yeah, you damn right. You damn right. We may not pursue her. But I'm going to be honest now. You got some no good ass men out there, period. I don't know how else to say it. You have some no good ass men out there that they'll take any damn thing. They don't give a damn if the woman nasty, if she stink or whatever. They gonna take her because they ain't got nothing to offer anyway. Period. All right? Period. I believe it is a turnoff for everyone, Tania. I believe that is a turnoff for everyone. Let's get on to question number 4. Let's see what's up with question number 4. Question number 4. All right. I like this. I like this interaction right here. Question number 4. Okay, here we go. Question number 4. Do men find a woman who curses unattractive? And I'm asking these questions because I've been told to ask these questions. I've been asked to ask these questions by my viewers. Wow. Do a woman who curses, do we men find them unattractive? I think we find, and I'm sorry, y'all, I think we find big mouth women, whether they cursing or not. I think we find, once again, I think we find big mouth women, whether they're using curse words or not. I think we find that unattractive. Unless it's just two, now everything I'm speaking the truth now. Unless it's just two toxic people that's trying to make something work. They may get along just well with using all the profanity and cursing loud with each other. They may find that perfectly cool. But a smooth man, a man that's living his life and wants some peace, that's trying to do something in life, you don't have time for the extras. So you don't have time for a woman, with that big mouth. I can't lie. I'm sorry, ladies. Women with a big mouth, we don't like that. We don't like a loud mouth. A woman can be so powerful. Hear me. A woman can be so powerful that's silent, that know how to be submissive. That woman can be so powerful. So, yeah, we do find that unattractive. And I'm speaking from men that's about something. I'm not speaking from men that's toxic, men that ain't about nothing, ain't got nothing going on for themselves. I'm not speaking from that standpoint because a lot of men may tune in here and say, damn, T-Man, man, my lady be like this. That's you and your lady. Both y'all may just be toxic. But a man that's about something, nah, we don't like no big mouth woman, especially one that's disrespectful. So, nah, I don't like that. All right. Let's jump on in to question number 5. Question number 5. Question number 5. Let's see what's up with this one. Question number 5. All right. Here we go. There we go. Order of importance: appearance, intellect, and financially literate. Woo! I love it. I love it. Thank you for that question. Thank you for that question. For me, my order of importance would be intellect. And I say intellect first. for my order of importance, because you can't really teach intellect. Y'all hear me? You can't teach intellect. So that's my order of importance first, intellect. Next will be financially literate. You can teach that though. That's the thing. You can teach, you can learn to be financially literate. So that's my second. Appearance, hell, you can make a bum look good. You know, you can make a bum look good. You can go, especially with all the BBL places, and I ain't talking about BBL booties. Just, you know, all the places you can go get yourself fixed up. You can go get your teeth did. You can put some fake teeth in your mouth. You know, everything else, I'm not a big booty man. I'm not a big breast man or nothing like that. You know, long as your hygiene is in order, ladies, hear me. We pay attention to that. Us men pay attention to hygiene, all right? So long as your hygiene okay, all the other stuff, the material stuff, we can fix that. We can make that how we want that to be. So that would be my last in order of importance, is the appearance. I'm going to be honest with you. And ladies, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Y'all should pay attention to us men, because you can run into a man that may appear to be a straight scrub. You heard me say a straight scrub. And man, you could dapper that dude on up, and that dude to be your knight in shining armor. So y'all better put that appearance last. But somehow we've been fooled and misled to put appearance first. So a lot of us look at appearance first. But me, that's last on my list. All right, let's go to question number 5. Moving on along. Question number 5. Okay, here we go. Question number 5. All right, here go question number 5, y'all. Question number 5, right here, number 5. Is a woman with multiple baby fathers a red flag? Whoop-dee. I'm going to be honest, y'all. I have to be honest. What's up, Gigi? Thank you for tuning in with me. Thank you for tapping in with me. We are on question number 5. Is a woman with multiple baby fathers a red flag? Whoop-dee. Truth be told, it can be. It can be. But it's not necessarily a red flag. You know, people change. Just because a woman was a thought when she was laying down with people and making these babies, that don't mean she gonna always be a thought. So you can run into a woman who had her kids early in life. You know, like me. I was a thought. You know, I can't lie, I was a thought. I have multiple baby mothers. And that's not who I am today. Would I have multiple baby mothers today, knowing what I know today, my experiences that I've been through? No, I won't. No, I won't. But some women, truth be told, some women and men, we change. We could have had multiple baby fathers for women. They could have had multiple baby fathers, and 10, 20 years later, they done matured, they understand the mistakes that they made in life, and that's just not who they are today. And you may picked up a jewel with multiple baby fathers. So no, that's not a red flag. And I don't think, for some men, that may be a red flag, but I think if they really think and tap into their spirit, they'll know that, you know, people change. People do change. So I don't know. That's not a red flag for me. All right, let's go into question number 6. Question number 6. Let's see what it do. I'm pulling these questions from people who submitted these questions, and I'm reading them off. I am reading them off. All right, question number 6. Let's see what this one do. All right. Here we go. Look at that one. Should a woman be responsible for teaching a man how to love and treat her? Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay? Absolutely. And I'll tell you why. First of all, everybody different. What one woman requires, the next woman may not require. Listen to me, fellas. Listen to me, ladies. What one woman requires, she may be simple as hell. And only thing it takes to show her that you love her is time. Now, you may meet a woman. I'm not saying that she's difficult, but it may take time, confirmation, constant confirmation, affection, bringing flowers. It may take all of those things combined together to actually, you get where I'm coming from, y'all? It may take all of that to actually show her that you love her, because you may be providing one of them and you ain't doing the other 4. She gonna feel like you don't love her. So yes, absolutely. Every woman, hear me, y'all, every single woman should teach the man how to love her. Believe that and know that. Every woman must teach a man how to love him, because he may come into this relationship also trying to love you the way he loved somebody else. You're going to be like, what the hell are you doing? That don't work over here. That don't work over here. You just can't sex me down and think that I think you love me. That don't work over here. So, yeah, you need to teach that man how to love you. Let's move right on along to question number, I believe this is question number 8. Question number 8. Let's see what it do, baby. I like this. I like this. Question number 8. Here we go. Question number 8. What qualifications do men look for when choosing a wife? Woo. I think I'm going to speak for myself, okay? Compatibility. Are we able to be friends? First, you have to be qualified to be my friend. Peep me. Hear me, y'all. First, you have to be qualified enough to be my friend first. So I look for friendship. That's the first qualification. Friendship. Being submissive. I'm simple, though. See, I'm simple, too. But definitely the qualifications is friendship, being submissive, respect, and loyalty. That's for me. Those are the really top 4 qualifications that I look for in a woman before making them a wife. You have to be able to be my friend first. We have to have compatibility second. Friendship, compatibility, submissive, and loyalty. Those are, what's good, CC? I see you. Good afternoon, Queen. So for question number 8, those are my qualifications. We got to be able to be friends, like first, friends. If we can be friends, I can definitely see you as my wife. Second, you have to be loyal. You have to be loyal. You have to be submissive. And you have to respect me. Because if you do all of that, you're going to get all of that in return. Men are submissive as well, ladies. Don't think we're not. So don't think when I'm saying this, I'm just speaking, man, a woman I ain't got that old school spirit like that, even though I got a lot of old school in me. But just as a woman is submissive, a man is submissive as well. But the majority of the time, a woman ain't even coming in trying to be submissive. So when you get you one like that, you better keep them. All right, now let's move on to question number. Woo, this is nice. I like this. I like this. Question number, I believe this is number 8 or 9. I'm thinking this may be 8. This may be 8. All right, let's see what this one do, y'all. Let's see what this one do. Question number 8. Let's see what it do, baby. Here we go. Does it take years for a man to know when someone is the one? Y'all peep this. This is going to be important, ladies. Please, I want y'all to really pay attention to this because I'm going to give y'all some real talk on this one. I'm giving y'all some real talk on this one. Do it take years for a man to know when a lady is the one? Wow. No. No. No, no, no. If it's taking years, that's not the one. If it's taking years and years and years, that's not the one. And dude already know that. Okay, ladies? He already know that. If it's taking him years to figure out, unless this is just the type of dude that ain't into marrying, but if it's a dude that don't mind commitment, that don't mind marrying a woman, it don't take years for this man to know. A man know right away. We know right away. We know right away if you're marriage material. I promise y'all that. I promise y'all that. We know right away. Even if we hit on the first date, we know right away. Trust and believe that. We know right away. It's all in here, baby. It's all in that spirit. It's all in that soul. We know right away. So, ladies, if a man taking forever to let you know that he want to marry you, he might just like having this cake, eating it too, or he might just like the cookies whenever he want to come and get the cookies, but he ain't into commitment. And honestly, I think if y'all put a little bit more on y'all selves, ladies, that'll make the man have to step up to the plate. How they say, shit or get off the plate, that'll make a man shit or get off the plate. So, yeah, it don't take forever to know what we want. So, yeah, I'm sorry. It don't. If y'all still sitting around trying to figure out and it's been years and years and years, that ain't how it works. Let's move on. Question number 9. Question number 9. Let's see what it do, baby. Bow. Let's see. Question number 9. Do men find cellulite and stretch marks unattractive? Woo. You know, some men will say they do, but that's a damn lie. Some men will say they find stretch marks and cellulite. They'll say they find that unattractive. But truth be told, they don't. They don't. You should see some of the type of people these men lay down with. Straight up. They may talk about your cellulite and your stretch marks, but to go out and find some trick that got more cellulite and stretch marks than you. So no, we don't find that unattractive, to be honest, ladies. No, we really don't. No, we really don't. Because if we love you, real talk, if we love you and we understand life, we understand birth, we understand how we got here, there go your answer right there. We understand how we got here. How the hell we gonna judge a woman on some cellulite and some stretch marks? That's just a part of life. That's a part of the process of bringing you here. So no, we really don't find that unattractive. No. Because if we love you, we're going to accept everything that you come with. We're going to accept that full package. Y'all hear me? We gonna accept that full package. All right? I hope y'all got that. So do men find cellulite and stretch marks unattractive? Truth be told, hell no. Hell no. And if they saying they find it unattractive, they lying like hell. They lying like hell, ladies. Trust me, they lying. All right. Let's move on. Let's see. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's see what it do. Let's see what it do. This is going to be a good one right here. This is going to be a good one. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me fix that. There we go. I like this one. I can't believe they put this right here. This is nice. This is nice, y'all. Don't be mad at me now. I'm going to tell y'all like it is, man. I'm going to tell y'all like it is. Bow. There you have it. There you have it. Are bad feet. 1 second. Are bad feet an indicative of a woman who's had a rough life? Woo. Are bad feet an indication that a woman had a rough life? For me, I have to be honest. I have to be honest. For me, a woman with bad feet, that to me, that's an indication that a woman had a bad life, like a rough life, to me. Yeah, it is. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's an indication that a woman had a rough life. You know, they tell me that she's been in the streets a lot. She's been in the streets a lot. And when I say bad feet, rough feet, I'm talking about like just like the hard feet. You know, I understand coins, the corns. I understand corns. Corns don't necessarily mean you had a rough life. But when your feet bad at the bottom, to me, that's an indication that you had a rough life. And a rough life ain't always a bad thing. A rough life not always a bad thing. That means that you probably gonna ride or die with me. But at the end of the day, it also could mean that you was out there hitting them streets a lot. So to me, that is an indication that you had a rough life. That means you was out there hitting the streets a lot. You know, probably done walked barefooted, been on the block. You know, that's to me, yeah. To me, that's an indication of a rough life. Yes. And I think this may be my final question. I have a part 2 to this. As well. Let me see. Actually, I have 3 more questions. Let's get right to it. Let's see what it do, y'all. Let's see what this one is. Let's see what this one do. Let's see what this one do. Right here. What do men notice first when approaching a woman? Wow. The typical answer is what? What's the typical answer for that one? First thing men notice when approaching a woman. First thing we notice is physical. That's what we see first. We see physical. That's the first thing I think men notice when we see a woman. First thing we do notice is physical. But you have to have more than that. You have to have more than, because we don't see nothing else. You know, we can notice the way they walk. We can notice the shape, the butt, but if they walking towards you, you don't see none of that. So I think the first thing people look at is the outer appearance, you know, their upkeep. You know, that's what we look at, the appearance. That's the first thing that men notice when approaching a woman is the outer appearance. Let's move on along, moving right along. Moving right along. Let's see, this is a good one. This is a good one. Let's dive on into this one. Thank y'all again for tuning into Motivational Mondays. Thank y'all again for tuning into Motivational Mondays. Make sure y'all hit the like. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. That's DysFUNKtional Conversations, Real Talk with T-Man. In a relationship, do you believe in traditional gender roles? I have to be honest, some of them I do. Like me personally, I do. I don't want my lady mopping no floor. I don't want my lady taking out no garbage. I just don't. Those are the two things that I personally don't want my lady to be doing. I do not want my lady taking out no garbage and mopping no floor. And I think that's because my mother kind of instilled that in me as a kid. You know, she didn't like, because she had two boys, so she didn't like us allowing our sister to take out the garbage or mop a floor. You know, I think for some reason, I think that is kind of like, if you got a man around the house, dude, get your ass up, take out the garbage, mop the floor. That's the least you can do as a man. You know, so yeah, I do believe in those two specific things right there. Taking out the garbage, mopping the floor, for me. Them the gender roles. I don't know if that's it. It may be a lot more, but for me personally, yeah, I don't feel like a woman should do that. You know, we both can wash the dishes. I don't think dishes is so no, I don't believe in all of them, because I think some people feel like the dishes is a woman's role. Some men feel like that. I personally don't feel like dishes is just for the woman. No. And this is my last and final question for today. And I have part two. I may do part two today as well, y'all. So I may do part two today when ladies and the fellas get off work. I may do my part two. So this is my last and final question for questions that women want to know. And y'all have every right to want to know, ladies. Y'all have every right to want to know. And I'm keeping it 100. This is my last and final questions. How do you feel when a woman says a man has to? Let me get the rest of this. This is a good one. This is a good one. Ooh. This is a good one. I didn't copy all of that. This is a nice one. Woo! I can't wait to type on this. I can't wait to tap on this one. Bow. There it is. How do you feel when a woman says a man has to have at least a job, a car, and a home? If you got a job, a car, and a home, come on. Come on. What's good for the geese is good for the goose. What's good for the geese is good for the goose. So if you come into this thing and you got a car, a house, and a good job, perfect. Perfect. Okay, you want him to match what you got coming to the table. That doesn't mean if y'all gonna get real serious, one of y'all gonna end up selling a house, or is you just talking about an apartment? You know, if you're talking about just an apartment, a car, and a job, You know, it all depends when you met this man. You could have met this man when he was at his worst. You could have met this man when he had to just sell his house and his car to pay for a medical expense for his child. And then you may come in a situation judging this man, not knowing that this man will do all of that. This man will do all of this. Sell his house, sell his car, so he can pay for a medical expense for his mother, his grandmother, his child. You never know. So that's kind of, how do you put that? That's kind of one where you're walking on eggshells with, because you can possibly lose out on something that can be so great. You can lose out on something so great. What did Gigi say over here? And he could be retired. You better be careful what you ask for. Huh. He sure in the hell could just be retired. He can absolutely just be retired and ain't got the work. And you want a man that's working. And now you're going to be begging for time. So I get you, Gigi. I like that one. I like that one, baby girl. I like that one. He could possibly be retired. But like I say, he could just be on hard times right now. Just because he's on hard times. That's the difference, though. That's the difference between a lady and a man. A man will take a raggedy-ass woman and bring them up to standard. We'll take a woman who don't have as much, but we see the potential, and we'll bring them up we'll send them to school, be there for them. But for a lot of you women, y'all don't. Y'all don't do that. Y'all want a man to have a house, a car, a job, and truth be told, that's going to be the same dude that leave your ass. That's going to be the same dude that leave your ass, because he already know in the door by the questions you ask what type of person you are. He know by the questions you ask what type of person you are. Gigi said, just because he doesn't have a job don't mean he's not financially stable. Good one. Great one, Gigi. It doesn't. It doesn't. You have some men that ain't going to go work for nobody. They may be working on, y'all better go pay attention to that movie. The one with our girl, man, what's the name of this movie? The Tyler Perry movie where the dude, Gigi, you remember the name of the movie where the dude was working on that battery. And she had to take a loan out of her mother's house. Her mother left her the house. And he was working on that battery, and that battery hit for like 100 and some million. Taraji P. Henson was in it. Y'all remember that one? Y'all remember that one? Yeah, so be careful. Be careful. That movie made me cry, by the way. But yeah, Taraji and her sisters kept on telling, hey, that dude ain't no good, blah, blah, blah. He done took this, he done took that. And that dude still came and gave Taraji 10 mil. Came and broke off with 10 mil once the battery hit. So yeah, be careful what y'all ask for, ladies. I want to say thank y'all for tapping in with me on Motivational Mondays. Questions ladies want to know about a man. Questions ladies want to know about a man. Thank y'all so much for tapping in with me. Join me later on this evening. I'm coming back this evening for round 2. I have some more questions that people been sending me. I'm coming back with round 2. I love y'all. More importantly, let's love ourselves, y'all. Let's love ourselves. Make sure y'all subscribe over there at YouTube. Thank y'all. Have a good one.